As we age, the vegetables we once relied on for health can start causing more harm than good. For decades, we've been told that vegetables are the cornerstone of a healthy diet. The more the better. But after 50, some of these supposedly healthy foods may be quietly sabotaging your health. It's a harsh truth that many seniors don't expect. Your metabolism slows down, your digestive system becomes less efficient, and foods that once nourished you can now lead to kidney strain, blood sugar spikes, and painful inflammation. It's shocking, but the reality is that certain vegetables, even the ones you thought were superfoods, can become hidden dangers as you get older. These changes aren't always obvious, but over time they can contribute to serious health risks, exhaustion, bloating, or even painful flare-ups of arthritis. In today's world, we're all about quick fixes, but the best solution for seniors is knowing which vegetables can be harmful and how to modify your diet to protect your health. Whether you love peas, potatoes, or even spinach, it's time to take a closer look. Some vegetables are no longer your friend after 50. Stay with me as I reveal the top 10 veggies you need to reconsider or avoid entirely to safeguard your kidneys, joints, and digestive health. Peas, the little green powerhouses we've always thought of as the perfect vegetable. Packed with protein, fiber, and vitamins, they've been a staple on our plates for decades. But here's the twist. As we age, peas can become a hidden danger lurking in your diet. It's hard to believe, but the truth is that peas come with a high glycemic load, meaning they can spike your blood sugar faster than you might expect. For seniors already battling insulin resistance or managing blood sugar levels, this is a real problem. The sugar rush can lead to fatigue, irritability, and over time could even contribute to type 2 diabetes. But that's not all. Peas also contain purines, which the body breaks down into uric acid. While a little uric acid is fine, too much can lead to painful gout attacks or kidney stones, something that can really disrupt your life. And if you're experiencing bloating, gas, or sluggish digestion, peas might be the culprit. As we get older, our digestive systems can struggle with processing tough compounds in peas, leaving us uncomfortable and looking for answers. I know this might be hard to accept, but it's time we rethink this vegetable. Our bodies change, and so should our diets. Stay tuned, because this is just one example of how we need to be more careful with the foods we eat as we age. Asparagus may seem like the perfect vegetable, packed with antioxidants, fiber, and essential vitamins. But if you're over 60, it's time to take a second look. While it's great for your health in some ways, it has a hidden side that could be quietly causing harm. Asparagus is loaded with purines, substances that the body turns into uric acid. For those of us with aging joints, this can lead to gout, that sharp, searing pain that hits out of nowhere. It doesn't stop there. The uric acid buildup can also worsen arthritis, making every step or movement feel like a struggle. But the real kicker? Asparagus has a natural diuretic effect. It makes you urinate more, which sounds like it might help flush out toxins. The truth is, though, it can leave you dehydrated. And for seniors, dehydration is a serious issue. Our bodies don't retain water as well as they used to, and this can lead to dizziness, muscle cramps, and even kidney strain. If you already have kidney problems, eating asparagus too often can push them even further, causing damage that could be hard to undo. It's time to be more mindful of what we eat. If you're dealing with joint pain, kidney issues, or dehydration, asparagus might not be your friend anymore. Let's stay informed and make choices that really support our health. Corn might be a staple at your family barbecues, but did you know it could be quietly sabotaging your health? This seemingly innocent vegetable is hiding a dangerous secret, especially as we get older. While corn is found in everything from popcorn to tortillas, it's not just the whole kernels you should worry about. Corn is often snuck into processed foods, disguised under names like cornmeal, corn syrup, and cornstarch. For seniors like us, corn is more than just hard to digest. Its outer shell, made of cellulose, is difficult for aging bodies to break down. Ever notice feeling bloated, crampy, or gassy after eating corn? That's because our digestive systems produce fewer enzymes as we age, making it harder to process tough fibers like cellulose. But the real problem with corn is its high glycemic index. It breaks down quickly into sugar, causing blood sugar to spike and then crash. These roller coaster blood sugar levels lead to fatigue, irritability, and can even make insulin resistance worse over time. And if that wasn't enough, corn promotes chronic inflammation in our bodies, adding more strain on already sensitive joints and putting us at greater risk of metabolic issues like diabetes. As we age, it's important to make smarter food choices. Don't let corn sneak into your diet unnoticed. Be mindful of what you're eating to stay strong and healthy for years to come. Mushrooms may have the reputation of being a superfood, packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber. But as we get older, it's time to take a closer look at what's really going on with these tiny fungi. Mushrooms, like sponges, absorb whatever is in their environment: heavy metals, chemicals, and pollutants from the soil. This might not show up immediately, but over time, these toxins build up in our bodies, putting us at risk for serious health issues. Even more concerning is the presence of a carcinogen called agrotine, especially in raw or undercooked mushrooms. For us seniors, this exposure could increase the risk of cancer over time, which is something we certainly don't want to deal with. And if you're already sensitive, mushrooms can provoke allergic reactions. Mild symptoms like skin irritation, bloating, or stomach discomfort might not seem like a big deal, but they can escalate into more serious immune system issues as we age. I've seen too many of my peers deal with unexpected health issues after eating mushrooms, whether it's digestive distress or a reaction they didn't even know was possible. The key here is moderation and proper preparation. If you enjoy mushrooms, make sure they're cooked thoroughly to reduce the risks and stay mindful of how your body reacts. Let's stay informed and avoid the hidden dangers. Cabbage is often praised as a health powerhouse, packed with fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants. But for seniors, there's a hidden risk in this leafy green that's not often talked about. Cabbage contains something called goitrogens, which can interfere with your thyroid's ability to absorb iodine. As we age, our thyroid function tends to slow down anyway, so eating too much raw cabbage could make matters worse, leading to fatigue, weight gain, and even mental fog, symptoms we may just chalk up to getting older. But that's not all. Cabbage also contains raffinose, a sugar that's hard to digest. For those of us with slower digestion, this can cause bloating, gas, and uncomfortable stomach cramps. I've seen countless seniors struggle with digestive issues after eating cabbage, often without realizing that this veggie could be the culprit. The good news is that there's a way to enjoy cabbage without the risks. Fermentation, like making sauerkraut or kimchi, reduces the goitrogen content, and cooking cabbage thoroughly can break down raffinose, making it easier on your stomach. So while cabbage can be part of a healthy diet, we need to be mindful of how we prepare it. Cook it, ferment it, and enjoy it in moderation. Your thyroid and digestive system will thank you for it. Eggplant might be a favorite in many dishes, but for seniors like us, it can be more trouble than it's worth. This vegetable, known for its creamy texture and ability to absorb flavors, hides some serious risks that we need to be aware of. Eggplant belongs to the nightshade family, which contains solanine, a compound that can trigger painful inflammation in our joints. If you're already dealing with arthritis or joint pain, eggplant could be silently making things worse, adding to the swelling and discomfort you feel each day. But the risks don't stop there. Eggplant is high in oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stones, especially for those of us with a history of kidney problems. It's a harsh reminder that what seems like a harmless veggie could be putting unnecessary strain on our kidneys, adding to the list of health concerns we need to manage. Then there's digestion. Eggplant's tough fibers and small seeds can lead to bloating, gas, and indigestion, problems that we know all too well as we age. And for seniors with weakened immune systems, there's the added risk of allergic reactions, from mild skin irritation to more severe symptoms like swelling or breathing difficulties. If you've been enjoying eggplant regularly, it might be time to rethink how often you're eating it. The good news? With proper cooking methods and mindful choices, you can still enjoy this vegetable without the downside. Potatoes, who doesn't love them? From mashed to baked, they're a comforting staple in many of our meals. But here's something that might surprise you. Potatoes are one of the worst offenders when it comes to blood sugar. With a high glycemic index, potatoes can cause sharp spikes in your blood sugar levels, which can leave you feeling exhausted, irritable, and craving more food just to keep your energy up. For seniors already dealing with weight issues or blood sugar concerns, This can quickly lead to a vicious cycle of cravings and weight gain. The long-term risks are even more concerning. Repeated blood sugar spikes can contribute to neuropathy, heart disease, and even kidney function decline. Serious issues we don't need as we get older. But the real trouble begins when we fry them. Fried potatoes, whether in the form of fries, chips, or tater tots, are packed with unhealthy oils that contribute to inflammation and oxidative stress in the body. These processes damage our cells and tissues, accelerating aging and the development of chronic conditions. It's time to rethink how we're enjoying potatoes. Moderation and preparation are key. Opt for healthier alternatives like sweet potatoes. And if you do indulge, make sure to bake or steam them. Your body will thank you in the long run. Spinach has long been hailed as one of the healthiest vegetables on the planet. It's packed with vitamin K, magnesium, and iron, which are great for maintaining our health as we age. But here's the catch. Spinach also contains a high level of oxalates, which can lead to kidney stones, especially in seniors. As we get older, our kidneys aren't as efficient at filtering out these compounds, and too much spinach can quietly build up calcium oxalate crystals in our kidneys. Believe me, kidney stones are no joke. They cause excruciating pain and can lead to long-term kidney damage. But the risks don't stop there. Oxalates also interfere with calcium absorption, and for those of us already at risk for osteoporosis or bone thinning, eating too much spinach could make things worse. We need strong bones as we age, not more challenges to our health. Don't get me wrong, spinach is still a great vegetable, but it's all about preparation. Cooking spinach, whether by boiling or steaming, significantly reduces the oxalate content. And if you're concerned about calcium absorption, pair your spinach with calcium-rich foods like cheese or yogurt to balance things out. With a little mindfulness, you can still enjoy this powerhouse green without putting your bones or kidneys at risk. Kale is often called a superfood, and for good reason, packed with vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants. It seems like the perfect addition to any healthy diet. But as we age, even the best of foods can start causing trouble. Kale contains a high level of oxalates, which can lead to kidney stones, a painful and dangerous condition that's more common as we get older. No one wants to spend time in the hospital dealing with kidney issues, especially when it's a vegetable we thought was helping our health. But that's not the only problem with kale. This leafy green is also a goitrogen, meaning it can interfere with iodine absorption and disrupt thyroid function. As we age, thyroid issues become more common, and kale could be making things worse, contributing to fatigue, weight gain, and that annoying mental fog that many of us experience. When we're already fighting the effects of aging, the last thing we need is a food that's making it harder to think clearly or maintain a healthy weight. The good news is, you don't have to cut kale out entirely. Cooking it reduces the oxalates and goitrogens, making it safer for your body to handle. So enjoy kale in moderation and cook it thoroughly to reduce the risks. Your thyroid and kidneys will thank you. Bell peppers may look colorful and delicious, but for seniors, they come with some hidden risks that we need to watch out for. Packed with fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants, they're often considered a healthy food. But the tough outer skin can be hard on our digestion, especially as we age. For some of us, this tough skin can cause bloating, gas, and even trigger acid reflux, making a simple meal turn uncomfortable. But the real concern for seniors lies in bell peppers being part of the nightshade family, which includes tomatoes and eggplant. These vegetables contain a natural compound called solanine, which can cause inflammation in the joints. If you suffer from arthritis or joint pain, bell peppers could be silently making things worse, adding to the swelling and stiffness that many of us deal with daily. Here's the good news. Preparation makes all the difference. Roasting or peeling bell peppers can make them easier to digest and reduce the likelihood of discomfort. So if you love bell peppers but find them causing issues, don't give them up entirely. Just switch up how you prepare them. By making these small changes, you can still enjoy their nutritional benefits without the unwanted side effects. It's all about being smart with what we eat as we get older. As we age, it's crucial to rethink how we approach our diets, especially when it comes to vegetables. We've always been told that vegetables are the key to staying healthy, but as seniors, some of these superfoods might actually be doing more harm than good. From peas to potatoes and even kale to bell peppers, certain vegetables can increase the risk of kidney stones, blood sugar spikes, joint inflammation, and digestive issues. It's time we pay closer attention to what's on our plate and how it's affecting our health. Mindful consumption is more important than ever. It's not just about eating vegetables, but how we prepare them. Roasting, steaming, and peeling can make a big difference in how they impact our bodies. By being proactive and informed, we can make smarter choices that support our health rather than cause unnecessary discomfort or complications. I encourage all of us to share our experiences and talk about the foods that have affected our health. When we support each other, we make better decisions together. So let's stay informed, make mindful choices, and ensure that our diets are helping us stay strong and vibrant for years to come. Taking control of what we eat can make all the difference in how we feel day to day. Thank you for being with us today. We truly value your thoughts and would love to hear from you. Drop a comment below sharing something new you learned and how you plan to apply it in your life. Your insights inspire us, and your feedback fuels our passion to keep delivering meaningful content. If this video resonated with you and you found it helpful, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share. Your support allows us to continue creating content that informs and motivates. We're grateful for your time, and we can't wait to connect with you again in the next video.